Look alive, you bunch of scurvy knaves. Yes, you, madam, in the front row. Wake up, put the Werther's originals back in your handbag and pay attention. Pray silence for Captain Curly Gold. Greetings, you worthless sea snakes. Welcome to the good ship LVS and the Brit-Vic Theatre. Batten down the hatches and prepare to be amazed as Year 5 and 6 set sail on a journey full of adventure. Sit up and pay attention. We hope you enjoy the performance.
Some people haven't always had an easy ride. Despite their trials and tribulations, our motley crew have great adventures ahead of them. They truly were born for a life of sea.
with him in his last raid. We both were. Ain't that right, Salty Sam? 'Tis right, all right. He's the coolest, most ruthless pirate Southey's heard ever seven seas.
Funny, I've never seen him sail his own.
Shut it, Billy Bones! What sort of commodore sells their own ship?
It's just...
You'll shut your trap if you know it's good for you. Well, you'll remember what happened to Fishbait Freddy, right?
He's fishbait now, all right? Yeah, you could say he's sleeping with the fishes on the sea bed.
Stow your bilge, lads. Here comes the pain in the peg leg.
What is all this idiotic laughing? Why haven't you ready the ship? You useless bunch of little scabby seamas!
Calm down, keep your eye patch on.
Yeah, Gareth, what's the rush?
You who call me gruesome Gareth on account of my barbaric plundering and lack of mercy!
Oh, we thought it was an account of your barbaric body odour and lack of hygiene.
How dare! I'll have you know I'm Assistant Commodore.
Assistant to the Commodore.
I'll have you all know that to get to my position, 2 years of hard graft, scrubbing decks, sewing sails, climbing rigging.
Being massive sucker.
Silence! You worthless excuse to a pirate. If I didn't need you to scrape the barbels of the guild, Ladies and gentlemen, the scourge of the seven seas, putting the irate to pirates, Commodore
Scallywags!
We may not live our lives as long as think we should. People think we're villains who do nothing good, but we can't say we're bothered and we love doing just what we please. We may not live our lives the way that others do. We may not share most other people's points of view, but we answer to no one and we don't care who disagrees. I've been told to drink orange juice from a lamp, but I'd rather drink Basil whiskey and rum. You may not want us living in your neighborhood. We would rob you blind and you know we would, but we just stick together and we don't worry if you displease. We may not live our lives as long as think we should. People think we're villains who do nothing good, but we can't say we're bothered and we love doing just what we please. We're not that pretty, but we just don't care. We're covered in tattoos, which will give you a scare. Our plundering and pillaging is infamous. Our treachery and menace is notorious. Our Commodore will go down in history. He's very good at leading us to victory. We may not live our lives as long as think we should. People think we're villains who do nothing good, but we can't say we're bothered and we love doing just what we please. We may not live our lives the way that others do. We may not share most other people's points of view, but we answer to no one, answer to no one, answer to no one, and we don't care who disagrees.
Gareth, you have bad garments. Did you neglect to inform the tailor that I require only the finest silk for my pantaloons? This velvet is simply not good enough for a man of my standing. Must I do everything around here?
as Assistant Commodore.
Assistant to the Commodore.
But sir, I made it abundantly clear that nothing but the most finest tailor somebody can buy to be considered. Where are you concerned? Your saltiness.
Well, clearly that blithering idiot did not receive your message. What did you do? Put it in a bottle and float it to him? No. This one here. Bring me that tailor and his apprentice. We must not be seen turning a blind eye patch to sloppiness.
Bring me the tailor!
Bring me the tailor!
Bring me the tailor!
Bring me the tailor!
Bring me the tailor! Bring me the tailor!
Bring me the tailor!
Bring me that tailor!
Bring me that tailor!
Write this down, Gareth. The harder you build your barriers, shut it! The taller I become. The further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me! You can decide to turn your face away. No matter, because there's something inside so strong.
Sir, we found him. It was a shivering wreck when we broke down the door.
The tailor.
The tailor.
He was in the back, trying to escape, or so it seems.
This one was out the back, darning underwear, so I threatened him.
Shut it, you imbeciles!
Bring it here.
Sir, I don't understand. I used my very best of silks, brought it in on your ship on its latest rave, and with everything that was required, I did my best.
I changed my mind, which means that all of it, is not completely and utterly useless.
I can make alterations, sir. I can create something which you love. Really, I will do my best.
Your best simply isn't good enough, and now someone must pay for your mistakes. Hasta la vista, baby. Now let that be a lesson to the rest of you landlubbers. If you neglect your duties, if you do not swear loyalty, and if you cross me in any way, you'll earn yourself a one-way ticket to Davy Jones' loft.
That was outstanding, sir. A textbook rejection. Of course, the more traditional with the flag might have been more appropriate.
Quiet, you flatfish! God, it feels good to be nasty and terribly mean. I'm nasty. No, I'm terribly mean. And put those two together. I'm nasty and I'm terribly mean. Best pirate there's been. I'm ruthless and horribly vicious. I'm known to be cruel and malicious. My crew, they don't have a say, and I like it that way. They know
Ellen MacArthur, Ben Ainsley. One of the greatest of all times, I'd say.
Just what do you think? He can't get any better after all the amazing stories you hear. He goes on top of an act of savage piracy like that? I mean, wow. Hats off to the bloke. Do you think that's his natural hair colour? It's just so deep and enchanting.
They say he got his name for fighting the Kraken. It nearly sent him down to Davy Jones' locker. The old Commodore, he was too wily for the beast.
Yeah, so he took his cutlass and he sliced the creature from his head to his tentacles. Anyway, he swam down deeper and deeper so he could bury the dreadful menace forever.
And ever, eventually reached the locker, and who shall meet them? Well, only Davy Jones himself. We shouldn't be timbers. One of us been absolutely terrified. When all on his door, he grabbed him by his beard and yelled,
More grog! Yeah, exactly. He took him out and gave him a real telling off. Now they say that the Flying Dutchman reports to the Commodore. What a man!
I just think there's something a bit fishy about it all, though. I mean, think about it. If he's able to take on the Kraken and Davy Jones in one sitting, why does he get Grissom Garrett to carry everything for him? Plus, how would he even be able to hold his breath for that long? I'd give our rest, Billy Bones. You're lucky you're still even part of this crew the way you go on. Yeah, especially after the incident with the sea turtles.
How was I supposed to know they don't make good pets? I wasn't sad when they died, just shell-shocked.
Hey, Barky, ain't you got any lively music? Something to get the blood going a bit.
Yeah, what about a bit of drum and bass?
Or a bit of Pavarotti. I love the hype. Sees?
Have you heard this one, lads? Charles Dickens walks into a bar and asks for a martini. The barman asks Oliver Twist.
Yeah, a drunk walks into a bar and asks for rum. Put it on my bill. Yeah, and Amnesia walks into a bar and asks a girl, do I come here often?
The past, present and future walk into a bar. It was tense.
Well. What do we have here then? Still trying to act like a real pirate, are we now, Ruby?
She's no pirate. My granny's more of a pirate than her.
This place has really gone downhill letting a riff-raff like that in here. She's never even sailed before.
What did we tell you, Jeff? Non-pirates like that don't get to use pirate pubs. How many times, Jeff? Gosh, Jeff!
Yeah, Jeff, you're looking to use that human cannibal to mock her.
I don't know how she got in here. I'm sorry.
We've told you before, you don't fit in here!
How many times, Ruby? You're too small.
You're too weak! You're too short! You're too weird!
You never even given me a chance and make a better pirate than all of you put together. I'm starting to think you guys are just worried I'd outshine you. Probably because it takes a few brain cells to rub and navigate a ship properly. Although, I'm sure it's rather challenging, pulling on ropes and polishing brass all day. Anyways, enjoy your drinks, boys!
She's a pain in the cutlass, that one. And to think she truly believes she can do anything she wants.
Mark my words, lads, she's nothing but trouble.
Anyway, more grog, Barky. I've been some coming on me hearties.
Commodore is quite a man.
what a better place.
Give me a summer, Mom.
Yeah, right. What a bilge. Everyone knows you're a scurvy phony, but it's true.
He's a no-good cheating rogue, and I should have keelhauled him when I had the chance. This port's had nothing but trouble since he took command. Nothing but trouble. Ask yourselves why, mateys. Surely you can see.
That's enough out of you, dried up sea cucumber.
Now listen to me, you stinking old albatross. We've asked to fight you, now we'll tell you. Any more of this nonsense, you'll be sharp-faced. Now get out and stay out.
They never listen. He's fooled them all. If only they knew.
If only they knew what?
Where'd you spring from? Make it happen to sneak around back alleys, do you?
No, I've been kicked out again. But it looks I'm not the only one this time. I mean, they call me weak, short, and too young. They can't think you're too young. You're hardly a spring chicken.
You scurvy knave! Young lassie, if you knew who I was, you'd have a bit more respect.
Go on then, who?
I, young lady, as if you didn't know, I'm Commodore Starboard.
Who?
Who? What are you, an owl? I'm Commodore Starboard, the rightful Commodore, and once commander of this pirate fleet. I ruled with the respect of my crew and sailed the high seas for many years, until my bilge out of a first mate caused a mutiny against me. They marooned me on a desert island, left for dead, and of course, dead men tell no tales.
You're the rightful Commodore. I've heard stories about you, but...
I know, right? Far more handsome in real life, me hearty.
You're not quite what I was expecting. You're a lot older than I thought you would be.
Belay that sort of swill. I prefer to be referred to as seasoned. Now then, what's your story? Fallen out of the crow's nest?
It's just, I know what it takes to be a pirate. I could be on the best, but nobody takes me seriously. Nobody wants me in their crew. But I know, I can sail the best of them, discover distant lands, and bring back treasures untold.
Well, you have to follow your dream ship, mate.
But what about the others? No matter how hard I try to just put me down, I'm sick of it.
Well, Ruby, there'll always be those who put us down and pick on us for no good reason. But you can't let them beat you. You can't let them win. You must follow your dreams and be the master of your own fate, the captain of your soul.
I try not to let it get me down, for there is nothing in this town. So I want to find a better life, once I can. There is so much more in this world for me, but no one ever takes me seriously. They think they know me with only one glance, but I'll show you what I'm made of if I'm just given a chance. Born for a life at sea, born for a life at sea. I guess that's my destiny.
Ruby, you have said this passionately, and it's true, you do remind me of me. Your hopes and dreams you should pursue, and we will help each other make our dreams come true. Born for a life at sea, born for a life at sea. That's our destiny. We will help each other got the wind in her sails. Oh, who am I kidding? What in the name of Blackbeard have I done? Be a pirate, a rule the land. Live by the sword, and you pledge your hand. Whoa! We never show mercy in our crew. If you see the black flag, we're coming for you. We raise the sails, we lift them in pride. Blowing, it ripples in the breeze. We do what we want, and we take what we please.
Don't question him. The last time one of us did that was... Actually, I don't want to think about it. Poor Eric, he was my best mate.
Back to work, lads. This ship won't move itself.
She's right. I've learned over the years to do just what I know. Keep my head down and never mention his hair. Yeah, he's just got a crew horse. You! Fetch me a spyglass, righto. There's a brownie for a low deck. Righto. Make those use of crystal glass. Now right toe?
Because you're standing on my right toe.
Phew! Made it! Finally! On board a real pirate ship. Now, let's make myself invisible. Avast! Who are you? I could ask you the same question.
Well, she asked you first, intruder.
Yes, spill the beans, short stuff.
Charming. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm Captain Ruby Redstone. I was just trying to prove my worth on a real pirate ship. I know what it takes. I've just always been told I'm not good enough.
So, let's get this straight. You're here because they won't let you sail.
Oh my gosh, shut it. Answer the question, short stuff.
I've always been told I'm too...
Young?
Short?
Exactly. You look a lot friendlier than moments ago.
I'm Ocean. I'm Gem. You know, like the treasure.
And I'm Captain Pearl. We know exactly how you feel. In fact, we're doing the same thing you are. We've always been overlooked, undervalued, and pushed to the side.
So we decided enough is enough.
We waited and waited, and under cover of dark, crept along the port and snuck into the hold of this ship. And now
We're stowaways.
All of us together to prove our worth to these ridiculous pirates. Stow away forever. Stow away for good. Leaving here forever. Knowing that we should sail away forever, far away from here, knowing that whatever our destiny is clear. We know if we don't stow away, we'll never find out what we would achieve every day and what we're about. Stow away forever, finding who we are, traveling together, knowing we'll go far. Run away forever, wanting something new, going to wherever fate will take us to. We know if we don't stow away, we'll never find out what we would achieve every day and what we're about. Stow away forever, stow away for good, leaving here forever. Here misunderstood, here misunderstood.
What should we do? Sir! What are your orders? Help us. Should we abandon ships?
Aye, slice the ring! But like that! Drop anchor! No! Pull up the maintins! Splice the thingamajig! Nobody panic?
The ship won't hold, sir.
What should we do?
Don't panic, matey.
Yes, my feet!
Gareth, I can't breathe. Fetch my inhaler, my lavender spray. I can see a light, a bright light. Am I dying? Is this heaven? It certainly doesn't smell like heaven.
Apologies, sir. I was rather nervous.
Where in the name of blooming are we? Stumped if I know. Some sort of desert island.
How on earth did this happen?
What are you all staring at? Did you not see how I fought against that freak vortex?
Were you fighting from beneath the stairs, sir?
You shut your trap, Gareth! I did everything within my power to save us from this unfortunate setback. And anyone who speaks differently, well, take a good look around. This might be a good place to be. Maroon!
It's just not to be rude. You just seem.
Looks like we've caught ourselves a couple salty sea serpents!
Serpent! How dare you!
Take him first! Looks like he'd make a good meal. Although, there is a certain stench from him. You're here on our island, I see. You weren't invited by me. We're tired of intrusion, we like our seclusion and don't want you people to stay. But now that you're here, we know what we will do to you, you and your buccaneer crew.
The last crew who visited here were looking for islands they could accommodate. Soon they discovered that we've got this covered and they better not interfere.
It is apparent that you want to kill us, and it is transparent that you want to eat us. And I would suggest that you start with the biggest, like him.
It is apparent that they want to kill us, and it is transparent that they want to eat us. And he has suggested that they should eat us first. Well, thanks.
No! Right, now listen to me. Pirates, now listen, you've misunderstood here, for we are not villains who you need to fear. No, in fact, we are pacifists, and in addition, we're vegan.
We love our planet and grow our own veggies. We try not to chop trees and protect our hedges. We try not to waste things, and we are so good at recycling. Surely you want to steal everything we possess, take all our worldly goods, causing us great distress. We will do this to you, surely you'll do this to us.
Years. Here on our island, life is gritty, but you'd rather be here than a big bad city. So come on, step up, take your best shot, and let everybody here see what you've got. I'm totally dope. My ship has a rope. I'm scary and bad. That's all I have. If it's vibes you need, you should have come to me. I've been writing whilst we've been at sea. And another thing, yo, if you let me sail, I'll do a better job than this big whale. Ruby, is it you? That's right, Grissom G. It's me, Ruby. I'm here to stay the day so my crew can stay. Should have stayed at home. You shouldn't have come. You'll be worse than a shipwreck when I'm done.
Who told you that you could rhyme? Your stammering and stuttering's a waste of time. If you want to survive, you'll take my advice. Stay home with mummy. Oh, that's too nice. Okay, we see that we've got you warmed up, but you crash it. That's what's up. You should sit on your boat, drinking your tea, but the only winner here is the deep blue sea.
Your rhymes are whack, mine stay tight. The only winners here are us four, right? So back off, get lost and do as you're told, whilst we search your island for your treasure and gold.
The only treasure you'll find is our lyrical flow. It's fast and intelligent whilst yours is slow. So here's the tip, I'll give it for free. Give up now, but listen to me. If you think you're winning this, so did he.
And now for this rubbish, it's child's play, truly. If we're going to settle this, let's leave it up to Ruby. There's a pirate on my shoulder, no rings in the ears, but an irate pirate, a real buccaneer. I'm the high sea Caesar, a captain on a lead. When I'm through with you, it's time to set your need. I feel my colours high and I'm swinging to the rigging. My whole crew's here to a victory. Jig it! Wow! Looks like we have a true pirate here. Never heard anything like it. You may just saved your entire crew.
Excuse me, this is my crew. I'm the Commodore. Or has everybody forgotten this after this silly little exchange of poetic slush? Besides, I'm more of a Shelleyman myself.
You're not the real Commodore anyway. You're a fraud. I know your terrible secret. You left the rightful Commodore marooned on an island. Commodore Starboard told me himself.
Is this true, sir? Surely not. You told me that he had perished after a perilous dalliance on a seafood dance.
But it's true. He pulled a muscle.
He's lying. He had immunity against the rightful Commodore in order to gain power. And then he left him to die.
He didn't be out of death when the storm hit.
Can't wallop.
He was all that sea and carrying.
Bilge. You know what, lads? I think Ruby here might just be right. Treacherous sea urchins! Te voy a matar! Gary, seize these mutinous mollusks and throw them in the brig.
Stand fast, lads. I think we need to hear Ruby and the gang out. After all, we at least saw that after all of our years putting them down.
Our whole relationship was a sham!
This is no time to be sentimental, you fool! Seize them! Clap them in irons! Oh.
over, McCracken.
It's time to turn to the poor, to reinstate the rightful Commodore. But before we do, there is one thing left for us to do. It seems only right that you are given the same chance you gave to Commodore Starboard.
You can't leave me here. Not like this. I demand to be treated with the respect that I deserve. Gareth!
We'll sail with you, Captain. I'll get these scurvy sea dogs to make ready.
Wait, we're getting a dog? I couldn't handle the turtles. I'm not sure about today.
Wait, I may be smaller and weaker than all of you, but one thing I have that you guys don't is forgiveness.
You truly are an honourable pirate, Ruby. I wouldn't have given him a second chance. Maybe that's why my relationships go wrong.
Oh, thank you. I will make up for my substantially evil behavior, despite it feeling so bitterly nasty and terribly mean.
As long as you've learned your lesson, it's not about riches and wealth. Life's about teamwork and recognising that everybody has value, no matter how small.
He's always been a meanie, in fact he's been quite vile. He always looks so grumpy and he's never one to smile. He doesn't believe in kind words, his dialogue offends. You could say he's an island, for he's not got any friends. All he ever wanted was to multiply his wealth, but it won't bring you happiness if you don't like yourself. We're hoping we might give him a chance to prove he's true.
least.
Enough! We won't hear any more of this hornswaggle!
Yeah, shut it, Livy, just because you've been swanning off on your holidays.
I'm sick of your tongue tag.
Let's get her.
Believe that, you scallywags! She's telling the truth. He was no Commodore. Truth be told, he was an awful excuse for a pirate.
He's right, she's telling the truth. After all these years of faithful service, I feel so cheated. I followed him loyally for years. What a waste of time. I feel like breaking more than his trust now. He doesn't even have a real hook and leg. Mine must be an arm and a leg. What a letdown. I'm taking that post every day I get home.
Easy, lads. He's learned his lesson and he's willing to make up for his mistakes. Let's give him a chance to prove his real worth. And let's be honest, he had style.
Style. Hold on. The tailor needs an apprentice. A tailor's apprentice it is. But what's he like? Ash come up with a good idea.
So he ain't the rightful Commodore.
Who is?
The true commander of this pirate fleet, the Commodore who can return his port to its former glory, is standing right there.
Well, Ruby, you've done it. You gave no quarter and chased that dream. Shiver me timbers, matey. I'm proud.
I couldn't have done it without my crew here.
Is that so? Well, I'll be looking for a new crew as it happens, and a reliable first mate. Now look alive, you scurvy scourge of the sea! Raise the colours, scrub the decks, and haul wind. I sense treasure afoot. Yo ho!
It's a